And will that work? Hello? Do 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 do. We're back, I think, right? Probably. You're sorry. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No worries. You didn't mean anything by it. I totally understand. Can I select my live source? Cool. So this is the YouTube chat. Cool. And let me stop that from streaming back to me. We did it. We're back. I was getting blocked because apparently that content is like protected or whatever. I can't believe that. Just a chat room now. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, my chat is my stream is basically a chat room. It's a glorified chat room where I'm here doing things, you know. Anyway, excuse me. I suppose I will not watch any more of old-timey films because apparently they're fiercely protected. That's actually crazy. Actually crazy. Stream unavailable. That's crazy. Do you think I could take this out of context and make someone think that I did something crazy, like bad? Like if I took this out of context and was like, look guys, I was doing terrible things on my stream. The math got you banned, but not the medieval stuff? Yeah, literally. I was banned for math. How likely are you to sabotage an alarm clock? Like one of your alarm clocks when I live inside your electronics? I typically wouldn't, but if you don't come watch my content and talk to me for too long, maybe I will, just to get back at you, you know? This is really funny. How did I get banned for math, man? Math is illegal. Math is illegal! And he was banned for math and not the wet ass poo. Because copyrights are stupid. Because copyrights are stupid. Because YouTube and Twitch and TikTok and Instagram and everywhere in the world is totally fine with kids seeing sexual humor, but math is illegal. If you dare try to show kids math, they will destroy you instantly. Don't look at your time and phone battery. 11%. Charge your phone. 138. Go to sleep. Oh my god. The old math got her stream banned. Dude, I can't believe that. That's so crazy. That is actually crazy. Let me close some of these. Okay, close, 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 close. We'll leave this open for now. You're not eating, by the way. What if I like, in 20 minutes end my stream? Will you go to bed then? Perhaps? Energy drinks exist, mind you. That's fair. That's fair. I was considering doing a short stream today anyway, because I do have more editing to do. Believe it or not, I spent all of Monday editing, just barely got my edit done. I spent all of my free time on Tuesday editing, got like 2 shorts done. I almost finished a short today, and I have another has-been edit due next Monday that I have to do. And that's not even including my Wildcard Club application or the long form video that I'm trying to put out, because I am so close. Here, let me show you. Where can I show you this? Here. YouTube Studio. Let's go behind the scenes. A peek behind the curtain for you. Stream Elements, welcome. Stream Elements just got here. Yeah. Okay, so if you go to my earnings, you scroll all the way down. I am at 3,784 qualified watch hours out of 4,000 to get ad revenue. I am so close to this. Like, I need 226 hours of watch time. Okay. In the last 28 days, I've had 216 hours of watch time, and that's primarily off of like my streams and like shorts. The shorts don't count, so it's hard to gauge that for sure. But if we go back to my last long form video, that actually got views, not any of my music, because music never gets views, and this one was like a meme, so it's fine. If we go here and we look at, where is it? Analytics. Okay, watch time. 819 hours. Okay. This one went pretty well, right? This was pretty good. It was a 56-minute long video. I edited the thing very heavily. I scripted it really well. It was very vulnerable and personal piece. So it's cool that it got this much attention. If I can just get a third of this, if I can get a third of this on a video, I will be monetized. And that would be awesome. That would be so cool. So I'm like trying really hard to work on that stuff. And do you need money? Time to crime. Yeah, I should go rob a bank. I was saying to Momo that I should try robbing a bank to be a good influence to our cats, but she was like, maybe don't rob a bank. And I was like, what if I just rob a bank account? And then she was like, okay, that's fine. So cybercrime is legal. That's what I learned from that, you know? You're getting your gay friends to binge watch on burner accounts or something. You're sweet. Don't worry about that. It's okay. Please. Everybody here who is watching, you are doing more than enough for me just by like being here. Genuinely. It helps a lot. It gives me people to talk to. It makes me feel good about myself. You definitely do not have to be doing more than you are. It's on me to make my content and make it good enough that more people will be willing to watch it and enjoy it. So we'll get there. Streaming ain't really it for now, because like on the YouTube side, like I'll just be honest, how many viewers do I have? Like 3 peak concurrent viewers, 4. Like it's not terrible, but the average view durations, if you go to my like live streams, right? Here we can look at the analytics on like the this was an above average stream. So let's go here so we see the best possible like amounts, right? So this is not correct. What do you mean 10-second average view duration? That's literally not true. Is that true? Wow, okay. Well, I mean, there you go. There you have it. This was one of my better streams recently. This is probably my best stream I've done in a while. And I had really good viewership on Twitch, but YouTube hated it. YouTube absolutely hated it. I got very few people. So streaming does not get me a lot of watch hours. So I really, really need to make a long form video. And like, sorry to be talking about this. I know it's not the most interesting thing ever, but like, it just, you know, here we are. You say weird out of pocket shit and you say it or something and you get clipped shorts money. So looping cycle. True. That's true. I rely on my chat for my content because I'm just a little creature. I'm just a little creature. I have kindness in my heart, evil in my heart, silliness in my heart, and then that's it. I don't have any skills or talents, so you guys have to do everything for me, okay? Your faithful viewing, you watch much. Help Minty, yippee, 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 yippee. Thank you very much. You're very, very sweet. I genuinely appreciate that a lot. But yeah, I really need to get a long form video out to make these hours happen. Like I'm so close, guys. I just need to make another long form video and it'll happen. If I keep streaming, it'll be okay. Cause like, here, let me do a different live stream. Let's go like, here, like this one. Okay. So let's do analytics. Watch hours, 3.5 is not too bad. Like it's not a crazy amount, but it's like something. It adds up when you're doing 3 a week. Let's see about like this one. 0.5. Okay, maybe this is a bad example. Maybe I'm realizing that all of my watch hours are on shorts right now, so maybe I more urgently need to make a long form video than I realized. Just say gay for 10 minutes straight or gay IDK and make that a long form and we'll watch it religiously. I believe that some people would watch that. I don't think it would be many people. I feel like it would be funny that it existed and there would be a couple of people that would pass it around because they'd be like, look at this. But I don't think anybody would actually watch the video more than like 30 seconds, like a minute at most. Play KSP or Factorio and get it edited funny. You know, playing those would be very funny. What's KSP? Oh, Kerbal Space Program? Fair. I could see that. See, the problem is you said get it edited funny. That's the thing. I can't pay an editor. I have Nehi, but I don't have the money to pay him right now. So I really don't want to be dumping a bunch of work on him. And I have to do all my own editing, and I'm pretty good at editing, but it's slow and long and it takes a while. So I like here, let me open up let me show you a little bit of my shorts, okay? So I have this file that I made on 721 for shorts. I have a bunch of shorts, like a bunch, and a bunch of things like videos or whatever. But so like here, right? I've been using this project to make a bunch of shorts. So I'll be able to show you a bunch of timelines, and like each one of them takes so much work, and they get decent views now. I'm getting like 1,000 views on them and stuff, but like, look at all this. Look at this. Like, there's so much to this, man. Like, you can zoom in and it's like, there's cuts and zooms and animations and like layers. This is one I just made today. If all else fails, stream elements won't be your only fan. True. I appreciate you. But like, let's go to my timelines, right? So this is the one I just made. It's kind of long and I haven't finished it all the way. But like, where is my timelines? Where are my timelines? Are these them? No, those are my raw footage. Timelines are down here. Okay, so like, this is my most popular short that I made in a while. And it's not actually the most heavily edited ever. It just needs like an animation, a handful of cuts and zooms, like one layer of this. The real work is in like the, I don't know, the scripting of it and the sound effects and stuff, because I have to take the time to actually like script this on top of editing it. And it's hard, you know? Get it? OnlyFans, haha, porn joke. Oh my God. I mean, I would be lying if I said I'd never considered doing an OnlyFans. I don't think I ever will, but that is something I had considered because, you know, money, right? This one is actually not too bad. This is a bad example. This was really easy to make relatively, but the script was hard to make. It's hard to make these like come off as like natural, but also exciting. And if you look at the retention, everyone drops off after like the first like 10 seconds anyway. So it's really hard. It's really hard. Here's like this one I made where like, I don't know, it's not a crazy amount of editing, but it takes me like at least an hour or more. Like this one was pretty intensive. I don't know. Editing is hard. It's time consuming. Can I show you something really scary looking? Let me pull up my DaVinci and show you my last has-been edit. I won't show you the edit because like, you know, it's their content, but I want to show you the timeline because it is actually so crazy. You always made a joke like that, but your innocent friend did not understand, so you had to explain what porn was. No. Oh, that's embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. Okay, so this is the most recent one that I just did. And you can see I've done a lot of these. I do like multiple of these, like more than once a week at this point. Okay, so go to edit and go to full timeline and let's like shrink this so you can see everything. Yeah, you see that? You see how many cuts are here? This is a 28-minute long video and like there are so many cuts and different footages and sound effects and like layers of like different footage and images, and like it is like, this is crazy, right? It looks insane. It looks so insane, and it does. Like, this took me at least 8 hours, probably more on Monday. I think it took me like closer to 10 hours to do all this. So it's like a real long process. And this is with pre-made footage, right? This is with footage from them that they're giving me, that they made. They did the idea for it. They did the recording for it. They did like everything on it. Whereas like I still have to like, I have to be scripting my stuff because I could make like a highlights reel, I guess, and that would be okay. But I'm trying to like make my channel quote unquote good. I'm trying to like, make it so that people would like come to my channel and actually like be interested and stay and hang out and like click on it again. And that's hard. This all came from you saying YouTube is neglected and stream getting banned. I mean, yeah, that's true. But like my stream got banned, man. Like, I was violating policies by showing math. Okay, sorry. I just no make good, just make minty. Thank you. I just like I know it's selfish and stupid, but I really want to succeed. I want to be able to make money from this. I want to be like mega successful in a way that like makes me able to help pay for like my family's needs, pay for my cat's surgery, pay for like Momo's car service, pay for like having Miku's voice bank, things that are less important like that. But like, you know, I want to be able to have financial existence in the world because I'm so broke. I really do not have that right now. Sorry to be like venting, I guess. My bad. Did I assume your gender? Canceled. Did I say a pronoun? My bad. I actually don't know your gender off top, to be honest. I try to use they, them whenever I'm not sure. If you become very successful, please remember you. I will, of course. Of course. I cannot express to you enough. Like, even if I get extremely majorly successful, I will do my very best to like still pay attention to everyone, and especially people like you, Felix, and ETL, and like all of the people that are here, like Lilith and Endel and Tavok, and like all of you guys. I will never ever stop appreciating how like you all supported me, even when I was just a little person like this, when I was just a little creature and there wasn't a lot of reason to watch all my stuff, you know? You're a dude, don't worry. Okay. Please remember you, Minty. Oh wait, your suicide note said not to be remembered. No! Bonk. Bad joke. Oh shoot, fuck, what'd I just do? Okay, whatever. You'll likely appear under a different name later. Understandable. If you let me know, then I will remember you. Felix Kasky 4193. I try my very best to remember people. It's actually one of my strengths, I think, is I'm very good at remembering like people who show up in my stream and stuff. There's like this one person who shows up in my stream maybe like once a year, and they have like a Japanese name, and they showed up in my stream again like a month or two ago, and their name wasn't in Japanese, but their name was Phantom, and Phantom was what their name in Japanese was. They had told me like once, and they had just a way of talking that was like recognizable, and I was like, wait a second, is that you? So like, even if you just have like a certain way of talking, I think I would be able to remember and recognize you. I do my very best because like I care and I like paying attention to people and stuff like that. If you die before I become successful, please put your character on a cross somewhere. Don't die before I become successful, okay? First off, don't die, okay? Let's like stop that. Bonk. Second of all, yeah, no problem. Okay. We can keep watching stuff. There are a couple more things here, but the depression not looking very good. Well, stop it. Stop. Don't depress. Drink water. I understand. Depression is hard though. But just make sure to talk to people and tell people when you're struggling, you know? You found out recently that like your parents are more accepting of you than you thought they would be, and like your therapist at school, while they did out you, which I think is kind of messed up and scary, it turned out to be okay. And I do understand, because it's important whenever a kid explains that they are suicidal to report that, to get them to get taken care of, because it's important. You sound like your parents. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be like like a naggy, like annoying parent about it. I just care, you know? I just like, it's important to me that no one here would be in a situation alone where they would feel isolated and like there's no one in the world to listen to them. And I encourage people to take care of themselves all the time, you know? Whenever I tell you to stay hydrated, drink water, eat food, have your medicine, don't forget it. Like, that's just me genuinely being caring. So like, yeah, Minty is naturally mother-like. I try to be. JonTron voice, don't die. You were alive until you died. Hi, Nevermore. Why do you have 97 DMs unread? That's my family group chat. They talk to each other all day in there. So I often, especially when streaming, don't respond because like they are all at work talking. And like, of course, I do try to pay attention to them and read it, but like, I can't always keep up with it, especially when I'm streaming, you know? My DMs are actually, they would be way worse than this normally. Normally when I stream, I don't pay any attention to my Discord, so it gets really bad sometimes. I've had like days where I will end my stream, especially if it was a long stream, where I will end the stream and look at Discord and there are several hundred notifications, and it's like, oh, oh geez, oh boy. It's a little overwhelming, but you know, then it'll be maybe 3 times so they can round it to 100. Maybe I'm not sure, but Your mom genuinely asked if you got the idea to KMS from Project Sekai. Pro Sekai. That is very funny. Therapy is good. Therapy is good. I think it is hard for people to have access to therapy. It can be expensive. It's difficult. Some people have trouble opening up to therapists. Some people struggle with like therapists that aren't the best, that make their experience bad, and then they have a bad impression of therapy and think that they don't need it. But I think therapy is important and good. I've been to many therapists in my life, and I've had good and bad experiences, but like overall, I think it is generally a good thing. And I think it is important for some people to have enough therapy, depression, more tongue circles. Okay. All right. You've convinced me. Let me close my editing program and click on here and then click on this. And then here we go. Am I going to get copyright claimed for this? I feel like I might get copyright claimed for this. I don't think I'll get banned, but Triple T, my beloved hated, my beloved. Shit, DC is scrapping some projects. Really? Which projects are they scrapping? I'm gonna drink some water. No, the song is made specifically for the level. Okay. I'll go with it, sure. Dude. They made the mouth move to the words. I like that this was like a dumb AI thing, but like the world was like, what if we forcibly made it human? Can't bring yourself to present most of your issues to a therapist. You just deal with it or don't. Can't bring it to a therapist for some reason. That's fair. It's hard. It's hard to open up. Dude, this animation is killing me, man. Bro, what is with this? Oh my god. I have a video related to this actually. Tongue. It's hard to open up laughs hysterically. I'm sorry. Do you see what's happening right now? I'm sorry. A show for the hero booster gold and a show about Wonder Woman's home, the Mysteria. That's sad because Wonder Woman's really cool. Wonder Woman content is awesome. Okay, let me respond to this really quick because yeah, you honestly can't bring yourself to present most of your issues to a therapist. You deal with it or don't. You just can't bring it to a therapist for some reason. I think it's really hard to open up to a therapist. I think it's like hard to open up to anyone, but it's especially hard to open up to a therapist. And I think it's scary, right? Because if you open up the wrong ways, you're afraid that they're going to like say like, okay, well, you're having this problem and read the message again. Yeah, I was trying to remind myself what it said. And like, you're worried. I know that I was worried that if I said things wrong, they would think, oh, well, that means that you are obviously suicidal. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I swear, I just have problems and I need help. And then they're like, well, unfortunately, my opinion is that we need to get you like admitted and you need more severe help than I can offer, so you're gonna have to see someone else to get more intensive treatment. And that was how I ended up in the outpatient rehab program Charlie Health, which I do recommend very strongly for anybody in the US. Charlie Health was wonderful. If you have insurance that covers it, it is extremely useful. If you've never heard of it, it's a program where you can like have a long distance on your computer or phone or whatever, like rehabilitation program with a team where you get a personalized therapist, you get like a group of people that are in the rehab program with you, and you get sessions multiple times a day where you have people there that are doing activities with you. Like you'll each share something about yourselves, or you'll learn a lesson about psychology and like self-care, or you'll be able to like make some sort of thing together. Like we did drawing together. We did like a list of songs that we liked and which emotions they evoked in us, and like which we made like a tier list of songs that made us from like happiest to saddest or whatever. and like a bunch of things like that. And it was really cool. It was actually really cool. I genuinely benefited from that a lot, and it was really neat. Charlie Kirkles, no. Your dad called you the slur in public before he knew you were one. Oh, no. That's unfortunate. Does he? I mean, I hope that he doesn't do that anymore. Passing problems on to someone else on and on and on. Like, are you saying that's what like therapy is trying to pass problems on to people? Because I don't really think that's what that is. I think that therapy is just trying to open up about your problems to a person who doesn't have a personal stake in like who you are as a person, so they can offer you an objective like point of view and advice, right? I don't think it's trying to pass your problems on, really. That's what it sounded like to you when you were describing it. No, I don't think that's what that is at all. I think that like sharing your problems with people is not the same as passing them on to people. Like it's important to share your struggles and experiences, I think. What Felix are you, Malay, Indo, or Singaporean? You were in a partial hospitalization program once. That's where you learned Pankak Salat Bangin Sakti. I don't know what that means off top, but I hope that I didn't just say a slur. I hope that I said something that's motivational and good. When the therapist passes a patient to another therapist, you mean? Oh, yes. Okay. That is kind of what that is, unfortunately. That is a thing that happens in therapy, and it's very, very depressing and unfortunate that happens. But I think that it is still worth trying to do. I know that like some people already have it in their heads, like, oh, well, I don't need therapy. It'll never do anything for me. They're not good enough, whatever. But like, I think that it's still important to try. And so I think it's worth telling people that, even if they think that I'm being preachy, or they think like, oh, well, you don't know me or know my situation. I don't care about any of that. I just think that it's important and helpful. And yeah, they just announced Tetris for Fortnite. Yo, that's awesome. Oh my God. I could play some Tetris right now, maybe. I don't know. I would have to play Tetrio, and Tetrio is full of ads and it lags really bad. You're American. Loud, crunchy national anthem. It is Indonesian, though. Okay. No Southeast Asian gays in this bitch. I'm sorry. As a United States-based content creator, most of my viewers are probably from the United States as well, unfortunately. Not to like shame any of you for being in the US, just like it's kind of hell here, isn't it? we're having a bit of a struggle in the world at the moment, I would say. Time to play some of the Falling Block Jam puzzle games, Tetris. I mean, that would be fun. I don't know. I think I might end the stream a little early today because I really wanted to spend some extra time editing. I really, really, really want to get my Wildcard Club application done in time. I actually decided, unfortunately, that trying to make a song for it is not going to work out very well because I'm trying to make music that I'm not familiar with making very well, both as like a practice to expand my skills and also to show off. But if I'm trying to show off my best for the Wildcard Club, I should do something I'm more familiar with. I should like show them the content that I've actually made and the stuff that I'm actually like good at, and like my covers and things like that. So I think I'll make a more traditional application video. And after I finish the short that I'm working on, I realistically will probably work on my has-been edit after stream today. But I get back to work. I know I literally probably will. I probably will get back to work because there's so much work to do. I haven't even been able to start on my like long form video that I want to work on for the channel. So yeah, had to write a paper about the issues in America right now. And oh boy, it just keeps getting worse the more you learn about it. Yeah. The more you learn about it, the worse it gets. That's why ignorance is bliss. No work, only procrastination. I am quite good at procrastination. I'm trying to be better about not being good at procrastination, but I am quite good at procrastination. See, I'm okay with procrastination on stream typically, right? Because if I'm just being silly and goofy, then like if I'm procrastinating from whatever the goal of the stream is, that's fine. That's part of the experience. Like people love the procrastination, the side tangents, the distractions. Like they might bully me for it, but like it makes the funniest content. At least I think so. Fluff this. You're getting a B cup and transitioning, becoming Minty Yukimi version 2. Good luck. I wish you luck with that. Oh my God, congratulations. That means you're gonna have to take E. Can I give you guys a preview before I go? Let me open up. I don't need to open that up actually. Here. So right now I I just finished this short, so I should put that in my uploaded section. I have the e-meme, and I have multi-mint drifting, and I have the one that I almost finished today. Wham bam, now you're ma'am. True. Don't you know, Minty, you can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. That's me. I'm a silly little thing. I can't sing that song very well, which is why Tato sang it. But I'm a silly little thing, and that she sang it for me, because yeah, I can't stop being silly. That is like the thing that I have going on. It is a chronic problem. You're writing a really specific aspect of things, but even the tiniest slice of the infinite pie. No, yeah, it's rough. It's rough out there. Anyway, I'm gonna show you guys this because it's relevant to what we were just talking about. All right, what do you take whenever you're a trans girl and you're looking to have a medical transition? What do you say when you're trying to recite the alphabet and you've said the first 4 letters of it already? Congrats on your transition. All right. What is the rating of that video game you like because it's made for children and everyone and it's family friendly? Okay. What is the sound you make after the first sound in the word see? Fuck. Okay, all right. What is the first letter of the word exponent? I was stretching. Okay. I was stretching so hard. Adorable? What's the last letter of adorable? I really like that. No VLC media player. I just use whatever is here. I probably should get VLC, but I think I downloaded it once and it like disappeared randomly. I don't really know why. You wrote an essay on how much you hate SG and how there is no nationalism or patriotism and that it makes this country more miserable if we attempt to entice patriotism via parades and shit. Yeah, patriotism sucks, dude. I understand it, right? I get the hype. I understand, like, it's nice to be united with people and be excited about something together. But, like, when your country is, like, a dystopian hellscape, why are you having pride in that, man? Like, usually, like, it's cool in theory, but it doesn't always work out very well, you know? It does not work out very well. Okay, well, thanks everybody. Thank you for being with me here today. I had fun. I did a couple silly things, watched some funny stuff. We talked about some funny stuff. SG is in the Crazy Rich Asian Country, by the way. Isn't SG Singapore? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, you could argue that the US is crazy rich also, even though the people aren't. The people sure are not. Hooray for the pooling of wealth in the hands of the 1% or the less than the 1%. Woohoo! Economics, baby! Capitalism, baby! Yeah! My host and my patron for the stream, my overlord, Jeff Bezos, who runs the servers that I'm hosted on, and also whoever runs YouTube, might be upset with me for saying this, but thankfully they'll never watch this, so I can say whatever I want, like how capitalism sucks. Hot take, right? Hot take. Crazy hot take. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it there for now. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me. I'm gonna get back to editing. Wish me luck. You'll see if I succeed in the coming days because I only have 16 days left before the Wildcard Club application deadline, so I need my video to be out before then, and I want to try to get my other long form video out shortly after that, and I'm gonna be keeping up daily shorts uploads, so as long as those are still coming, you can know that I am still on that grind. I don't know if there's something I could be doing more efficiently or better, but I think I'm improving at my editing. I'm improving at my script writing. I think I'm like getting better and better over times. So yeah. Why did you say the country out loud? You're getting arrested now? It's okay. I'm the one who said it, so I'll be the one who gets arrested. And would you look at that? Our goal, I thought our goal was to get arrested. I guess it's Foxwoman torture. Well, I talked about our goal being get arrested, so you can just pretend that. You said that to clarify. Fair. You thought you were on an island near you. Interestingly, there is somebody you know on an island near you, though. Guess that's how land works, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your days. Remember, everybody, my time's up, so now it's your time to shine. Stay hydrated, have a drink, have yummy drinks. Not too yummy though, not too sugary. Have enough food. Don't forget to take your meds and take care of yourselves. You're getting slimed out. My bad. It's okay. Just tell them that I did it, and they'll redirect all of it towards me. And I'm immune to all forms of damage, so it'll be all good. Ding! Thumbs up. I can't use my hands right now. Just pretend that I did. Let me find somebody to raid on the purple side. Back to the side. Ghostbusters clipped. He slimed me. True. Okay, there's Snarler here. There's Snarler, Robot. Less people than I thought. Mia. Maybe I'll raid Mia. It's been a while. Sweaty. We're adorable. Is there anybody who I don't get to raid normally? No. I think it's pretty good. So let's raid Mia. Mac and cheese, bang bang sauce is the Pika's SG meme. Trust. I trust. I don't know what that meme is, but I trust. Let's go raid Mia. She is very cool. She invited me onto a collab at one point for like Pride Month a year or two ago, I think. And she's playing Warframe right now. But she's very funny, very good vibes. She's kind of, if you're familiar with Momo and how like laid back she is, she's kind of more laid back the way Momo is, but she says really funny stuff. So it kind of like has the funny contrast. I tell you before you tell me. The meme? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I guess I'll have to look it up at some point. Maybe I'll watch it at the start of next stream or something. But yeah, we're gonna go read this little character, everyone. I hope you go send them some love and appreciation. The raid is starting. Gathering any second now. Da 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 dun, da 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 dun, da dun, da 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 dun, dun, da 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 dun. Da, 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 dun, da, dun, da, 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 dun, dun. Secondary goober, yeah, we're going to this next goober. For you guys on the YouTube side, you'll have to make your own way because the raids don't work on YouTube, unfortunately. But either way, I'm gonna end the stream. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your days, and I'll see you later. Bye.